Sketchbook tour. Okay. So before I say anything, I would like to apologize for disappointing hopefully most of you, but if you notice, I put it on the back side first because if you saw my last video and how proud I was of the cover, I might have spilled ink. Oh my god, Emery, you mentioned? Sorry. All over it. I dipped it in ink by accident, so it's a little ruined, but it's okay. So that's that. But the backside's not too bad. The fish got ruined, some are peeling off. There's like, I think there was a shark and that's missing, but I kind of expected it. But this isn't bad. This is something. Anyways, I do apologize. I also apologize for the lack of uploads. But that also coincides with this. I haven't done a content warning in probably like a year or two, probably 3 years now. I used to write them at the beginning of my sketchbooks if you've seen my old channel. And like, it's not anything new with oh, this is so weird. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This isn't anything new in my content, but it's more real. I would just preface it with that. But like, you know, the typical stuff, and then yeah, I'm not gonna you'll see. I'm not really gonna talk about it that much, but anyways, sorry, I'll start the sketchbook tour. The first page has nothing. It just has this one like print from like a local store, and I just thought it was pretty and I just wanted to put it there. I was gonna put a picture of myself, but I didn't. There's a lot of self-portraits in here, more than I think I've done in like a year. But it starts really funny because I started with Dream SMP fan. It's really funny how this devolves. It's insane, actually. But I do like this drawing. I do like this page a lot. Oh, sadly, I do have to post, like, I don't have to, but in my head, I have to post like the first page because I like it. And on Instagram, I put like what characters I have on the page. And so Quackity from the fucking Dream SMP is gonna be there. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. So the first drawing of Ellie is originally inspired. It didn't turn out like it at all, so do not get your hopes up. The like Christ Panicator, or is it Panacrator? Panacrator. I think it's that. I can't remember. But just like the Christ iconography, but the one from Egypt, I believe it's Mount Sinai. I might be making that up. But that one, where half of his face is more two-dimensional while the other half is three-dimensional to show like gods and humans. I don't know. And I really wanted to do that with Ellie. But then I chickened out because I didn't really like how it was looking. So I just did like one black square and one normal. But I don't know. I like this drawing. And then I was inspired by a music video. I don't remember which one, but you know, it was just like slop to put on. And I do like the drawing. I think it's very pretty. And yeah, anyways, and it's just like the design is stupid, so it's fun. And then I'm pretty sure this is during the like Tommy in It Dream whatever drama. Do you guys remember that in like January? It feels like forever ago, but I think this is when it was happening, and I was like, guys, I really want to do Dream SMP fan art, so I did it. So I did Quackity, peak unemployment, bringing back Dream SMP art in 2025. Anyways, so I did that. Yeah. It gets a little bit worse. Notes, and then, oh, I hate this drawing, but it's of Ren and Lawrence. I don't have, like, I think I have one other Ren drawing. That might be a lie, too. I don't think I have another Ren drawing in here. I don't really do Boyfriend of Death fan art anymore. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, so I don't really like it, but moving on. And then I drew Asu / Kawajiri from Dorohedoro because I haven't made Dorohedoro fan art in forever, and I miss it. And I like him a lot. He's my favorite character. And then I drew a horse because I wanted to draw a horse, but I don't really like it. It looks weird. The leg is in the wrong place, and I don't know. I just don't like it. And then apparently I was really missing Gotcha, so fun. And then I posted this on Instagram, or like the start of it, Instagram and Twitter, I believe. But here's it finished. I might post a full, probably not, because then it'd be weird because it just said con. Anyways, it's just a drawing of BB and Ellie, Ellie and BB, you know. And then something I was thinking of, I don't know, I think this was like, I don't know, I don't remember. My memory is really bad. I'll talk about it at the end. And then I have Curly, because I wanted to draw Curly, and I do like it. I think it's cute. My wallet page, I did not take my stuff out of there. Anyways, a dream I had that was really upsetting. But anyways, and then this drawing of Arden. I made her hand like huge, and I didn't realize that, but like whatever. I do like it. I think it's cute. Her shoes are fucking hilarious to me. I don't know. They're just weird. And then this was inspired by this drawing. I don't know who the artist is. I will try to find it. I saved it on Twitter months ago, and I've been saving this image and using it on my close friend story like probably at least twice a week. It's just like, that's just the mood. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this drawing. I think it's so real, and it's so me. I just really like it. But anyways, so I tried to draw it. I don't really like it, but it's a Dan drawing, a drawing of Dan from Fear and Hunger. Then, oh, I forgot. More Dream SMP fan art. Don't talk to me. I did Tubbo. I hate this page. I do like this. Everything else, it's horrid. But anyways, I drew fucking Tubbo as an adult. I'm so sorry. And then Materialist. And then I fucking hate college because it's so fucking expensive. Anyways, under here is a letter from my mommy. But anyways, I drew Milo with the lyrics of Bark Like a God. It's not by Willow. I don't know who it's by, but maybe I'll put a screenshot. I'm gonna regret that. I'm so sorry, future me. You don't have to put a screenshot. Bark Like a God. I think that's what it is. Anyways, so that of Milo. I do like his face quite a bit. I think he is very pretty, and I don't know. I just really like, I don't know. He just looks so fucking pathetic. I hate this drawing. It's of Atticus, and there's like tape falling out. It's Atticus, and it's Beautiful Princess Disorder by Milky Possum. I am like, it's my #1 song of the year so far. Eek, I'm so sorry. It's terrible. I know it. I'm very sorry. But I don't know. I really like this song. I think it's fun. Not in like an actual way, but in a fun way. Okay. And then this, I actually came back to this a couple, like I think a month later. I didn't know what to put here, and I had originally a drawing of Minze and Atticus, and I hated it. So, and then I was studying mannerism, and I love mannerism. Oh my God. It is my favorite art movement currently. That might be subject to change, but I don't know. Anyways, so I try to, it's not like super mannerist style, but I don't know. It's just fun. It just makes me think of it. But it's Ellie, Milo, and Arden. I do really like this page. This is when school started back up again, because it started like January 21st or something like that. First day of colloquium. Oh, I guess it was the second day. No, this was the first day. This was the first day of colloquium. And we had to read An Immense World by Ed Young. And it was really good. I did read it, actually. And I got to meet him. And it was really cool. And he signed my book. Anyways, so, sorry. I'm moving in my chair. But I do really like this page. I think it's very pretty. I like the drawing of Ellie. And then I really like how I drew Milo. I think his shoulders and the way he's so squished and, like, compressed. And it's, like, this sounds like a fetish. Like, it just looks so like plump, but in like a normal way, in an art way, not in a weird way, I swear. I just really like how I drew him. I think he's very pretty. This wasn't done by me. This is my friend. She made me a Christmas card, but we didn't see each other over break, so she gave it to me. It's a drawing of Ren she made. Oh, it's so funny. I think it's so cute. I love it so much. Horse stickers, fish stickers. I really like this. I've just been filling up space with like gloopy amalgamations. I'll put it that way. I don't know. I've just been doing that recently, and I think it's really cute. I really like this. I think it's so sloppy and yum. And then this is stronger content warning. This was kind of a prerequisite to a lot of stuff that went down, but I started remembering stuff. So I had like a whole, I don't know, I just had a whole thing. But yeah, so little vent, but like it's fun, it's fine. I did post this on Twitter because I really like the face. I don't really like it on this one as much. I really like this face, but I don't know. It's okay. This is actually where I spilled the ink because I didn't realize I had it open, and I just kind of, you know, I did that. Anyways, schedule. It wasn't actually February yet, but like I just did that because I felt like I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. More notes on art history, and then a little drawing or a little like fun paint study with Anya. I don't really like it that much. I don't think it looks like her, but I do like the colors. I think it's fun. I hate this. It's a drawing of Ellie, but there was like, it was on Twitter, but it's like when like peak iconoclast shit was going on, people like cut off the faces of statues and then just like imprinted like a crucifix or like a cross. And I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to do that with Ellie. So yeah, and then therapy stuff that my friend gave me. I don't go to therapy. That might be subject to change, but I don't think so. Anyways, this is when I started woodshop. Woodshop is so scary, but it's okay. It's fine. I have a drawing of Ellie. Sorry, I'm like getting like really anxious about shit right now. I don't know why. I have a drawing of Ellie and a drawing of BB together. This is when BB is no longer alive. I don't know. I think it's cute. Not like actually cute, but anyways, I did like break Ellie's leg. I've decided. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's kind of fun. Well, not fun. I don't know. For the story, it kind of makes sense for the story. I don't know. I might get rid of it. I don't know. And then I started doing this where I just like doodle shit with pens with nothing, and I think it's really cute. And I started doing that a lot. There's a lot of ink in this. And then Lyrics of Grace by Jeff Buckley, just because I had a whole Jeff Buckley thing going on in like January, and I still listen to him quite a bit. Anyways, more notes. I really don't like how these like feel. They got warped, and it just, I don't know, it makes me anyways, I also started, these are like later, I started doing monotypes for a school project, and I really like monotypes. I was really nervous about them, but I really like them. So I started like doing that and then inking over them, and I really like how that looks. I don't like this one at all. It's a drawing of Minze. Gross. And I don't like the colors. So anyways, and it's too dark, so like the contrast is just weird. Anyways, this is when February happened. We have a drawing of Curly and Jimmy. I don't like it. Jimmy looks weird. His neck is too far forward. I don't know. I don't like it, but I like how Curly looks, so that's all that really matters. I was gonna draw on here, but I kind of just like this slap of color. It kind of looks just like Shrek baby fart something. I don't know. It's kind of fun. And then more drawings of just like doodling and everything. I really like this one. I don't know why. Her face just is so pretty. I like these eyes. This is a little spoiler for the horse sign video. I do apologize for not getting the horse sign video out when I wanted to. I basically have their designs complete. I am a little unsure about Pepper and like hair for Button, and then well, I have the hairstyle down. It's just like the colors of them. The colors are a little iffy. I'm not sure about them. And then Calypso's clothing style, I'm not really sure. I have a Pinterest board for all of them. I'm not really sure what I want to do exactly. So that's why I'm kind of putting it off. And also I'm just like, I just don't really like digital art, and I feel like that's where I would want to draw them. I don't know. So that's what's going on. Anyways, this is, oh, should I say that? Scarlet. I guess it's Scarlet. It's Scarlet. She's not like looking exactly how I imagined her right now, but it's something like this. Okay. Another drawing. I really like this hand. The face is kind of weird. Milo's face is weird. I do like just the gloopiness though. This was Valentine's Day, where shit gets real bad, but it's funny, so it's fine. But anyways, yeah. And then this was more notes, colloquium, art history, art and drawing. I think it's kind of cute. I like her face. I wish I didn't color it in with the color pencil because the color pencil was more so warm tone while the pen was cool tone. I also lost this pen. Someone stole it from me. It's evil. I'm livid. Anyways, and then a drawing of Minze. Really fun, really cute. And then more notes and a drawing of Anya and Curly that I did like last semester, I believe, but I never finished it. I like how Curly looks. I don't really like how Anya looks that much, but I do like mixing the blue and the purple pen. I think it's fun. And then, oh, I hate this drawing, but it's a drawing of Ogata. This was kind of later. I reposted it on Twitter. But there was this one drawing of him with his, like, with an arrow going through his skull, and I think that was really cool. I think it was that. I don't know. It's on my Twitter. You'll find it. It's pretty recent. As of March 20th or whatever it is. I forgot. No, it's fine. Self-portrait, fun. And then a doodly thing. Not really a self-portrait, but it's fun. I just really like this. I like the eyes. I like the eyes here a lot. I think they're really fun. But yeah, that's all that's on this page. An unfinished drawing. I have a lot of unfinished sketches that, like, I kind of just like the unfinished look at this point. Like, I think it's fun. This is an excuse. It's not really an excuse, but I do think it's fun. Of Elihu and Sistine. I don't like Sistine's face, so that's basically why I stopped drawing it, because I really liked how Elihu's body was looking and his eventual pose and his face. But I just didn't know what to do with Sistine, and I just kept writing down notes in class, so I was like, well, I guess I'm just not going to finish it. More notes, more doodly stuff. I think it's fun. And then a drawing of Minze. I hate him. And then this was actually on a live stream a few months back. It's Mojito, if you can tell. I think he's really cute. I think he looks so silly in this. I think he's so adorable, and I adore everything about him. Love him. So yeah, that's that. And then this was a doodle I started doing like more mechanical stuff. Oh my god, I can't show it. It's holding up my phone. I bought God Husk. I can't remember who it's by, but if you look up God Husk book, you'll find it. I bought it. It is so gorgeous. I haven't read it actually, but I've just been flipping through it and I've been like really inspired by it. I think it's really pretty. So that's part of it. So I started doing stuff like that, and I think it's fun. It's like sort of a self-portrait. I did put like my mole not on the right side because I don't know like rights and lefts, I guess. But anyways, yeah. And then a drawing of Atticus I did during class. I don't really like it. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. I can't really tell. Anyways, more notes. And then is this, oh my god, this sketchbook is really short. I'm so sorry. I did I got into clinical trials, which I should have read the content warnings beforehand. My fault. So sorry. No, why am I apologizing? Sorry. Anyways, I really like it. It is very good. Please just read the content warnings because I didn't. That wasn't good. Anyway, so I drew Angel and Lee. I don't really like how I drew it. I do like drawing Angel. I think drawing Angel is very fun. Lee's face, TSPMOSM. I can't draw it, but I love drawing his body. It's just so. It's like the same thing with the Milo drawing. It's like, you know, like it's just so. You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. More notes. And then this drawing of Elihu that I actually did a few months ago. But I just, like, it was too tall to fit in other sketchbooks, but like I didn't know where to put it. And this one I just like, he's just so pretty. Oh my god, I just love this drawing so much. It's so gorgeous. Anyways, I started watching Code Geass, and I did finish it. I finished both season 1 and season 2. It is so effing good. Please watch it. I regret not watching it in high school. I regret because I started it, but then my friend was like, it's my favorite. We should watch it. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did. My favorite character is Lloyd, but I literally love every single character. Anyways, so I drew Nunnally and Yuffie. It's not really spoilers. I'm not gonna explain why I do this, but like if you know, you know. Well, not really. It's like more metaphorical, but it's like I don't know. Anyways, I didn't finish it, but I just like this sketch. I don't know, and I didn't really want to finish the liner, and I messed up. I also messed up Nunnally's like Cody thing, and I started drawing because I got really excited about the butterfly choker that I just started drawing that, and then I was like, oh shit, her like frills would go over that. So I didn't do it. And then I drew Lelouch. I don't like how he looks. But anyways, so very cool. And then this is more monotype stuff. I really like how the texture of this one feels. It's very smooth compared to the other ones. I think it's because I actually don't know why. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, but yeah, I drew a drawing of Atticus because I randomly found this like Pinterest post thing in my like downloads on my computer. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Anyways. And then this is more notes. Very cool. And I was like, let me peel this up. That's the whole point. It's a drawing of Quinn and Eric. I don't think I have any Quinn and Eric art in here. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Anyways, I drew them. I didn't finish it, but I don't really care. Also, I love clear sticky notes. I think they're so fun. But I drew them. Didn't finish it. Yeah, anyways, I don't know what to say, but yeah, I don't like this drawing, but it's of Angel, sort of. I don't know, I started it out as someone different, and then I was like, I should just draw Angel, and I don't like how it looks. The face is really fucked up, but like, I was like, whatever, I don't really care. And then, I'm so glad I covered my hand here. I started drawing this, and I had this like, I started it with Ellie, younger Ellie, long hair, is holding like older Ellie in their lap, and like, I don't know, they're just talking. And then like Ellie comes to this realization. It was like, oh, have I always been this blank? And I was like, beautiful? No, I don't want to say that, because like beauty isn't what they particularly, well, I guess they do. Oh shit, I guess I messed up. Because like, I guess beauty is part of their whole thing. I guess it's not more beauty but attractiveness. I don't know how to say it, but anyways, so I guess I could have worked, but I don't know, I just didn't like how the wording, and then I was gonna say strong, but I didn't like that either. So, and I went on thesaurus for like 10 minutes, and I was like, I don't know what to do, so I put skivity because I didn't know what to say. I do like younger Ellie. I think they just look so, I just love hair like this. It's just so fun. Oh, don't flip up, asshole. Anyways, fun hair. Ellie, I don't really like how it looks. More notes and more notes. I forgot about this. So over spring break, which ends basically today for me because I'm going back tomorrow, I watched all of Steven Universe again. And I don't know, I changed my mind about all the characters basically. I don't know who my favorite is, and I don't know. As a kid, it was basically Garnet and Sapphire and Amethyst, and who else? I don't know. I guess those were like the main three that I adored. But then I was like, I don't know. I rewatched it. I don't particularly like Garnet. I really don't like Sapphire. Amethyst I do love. Amethyst is great. But like, I don't know who my favorite is. But I did change my mind about a lot of characters, and one of those characters was Lars of the Stars. No, I'm joking. Lars. I hated his design as a kid, and I hated his personality, but I understand him now, and I get it, and he's not me. I'm Sadie. But like, I get it. I'm talking about Steven Universe as an adult. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so I did, I drew Lars because I just wanted to see how he'd look in my style. I don't like how I drew him, but it's like fun. I want to experiment with him more. I think I might draw him more in my next sketchbook. Anyways, so that's that. Sorry, I will be making more Steven Universe fan art probably. I'm so sorry. More notes, and then sorry, I taped them down and now they're not sticking. More notes, and then an unfinished drawing of Angel and Lee. You can fucking guess it. I went over his face with whiteout 500 fucking times, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I didn't do it. I think there was one fan art I saw of him that I did like a lot, and I want to try and replicate the face that they made. I don't know. So I did that. I think it's fun. Yeah, the ending, very, very cool. I actually, this entire spring break, I went back through the entire thing and covered up old drawings or like filled in space I didn't like. So this is from March 8th, but it ended March 20th because, you know. Anyways, ended March 20th, Followers, Hushed by Tools, my most recent song. My friend played it in the car yesterday. I'm 19. Yay, my birthday was the 8th. I'm 19 officially. Yay, nothing really changed. I'm currently watching Severance. I'm actually watching it right now. I don't know what episode I'm on. Episode 4 is season 1. It's very good so far. I really am enjoying it, but I need more. You know what I mean? My schedule is killing me. My 8 a.m. is horrid. I got bronchitis for a month and a half, if you saw my last video, because I just started editing that video as of today. I don't know when it will be up. Hopefully by like the end of March. I don't know. I don't know. Might drop out of college. I'm joking. That's a joke. I'm also losing all my memories. It started happening I started taking notice of it last semester, but it's gotten like really, really bad. I don't remember anything anymore, and it's more so long term. I can't recall anything prior to 7th grade, I want to say. Like it's pretty rough, and it's only been long term, but as of like last month, it's been my short term as well, like really bad too. So I don't really know what's going on, but it's like kind of fun. Not really. I don't know why I said that. Everything is so normal. Also, I just put a sticker back here. And I'm very excited about my next sketchbook. Wait, spoiler. Okay, anyways, that's it. Spoiler. Yee, look at how pretty it is. I think it's gorgeous. I haven't started it at all. I think I want to draw Angel here. That's all I know. And then yeah, that's all the things I know right now. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I'm very excited for it. I don't know how many pages it is. I think it's like 100 something, so it might take me longer because this was like 60, I believe. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize for not uploading. I will try to upload more. But this isn't like directed, and I understand that like most people, I don't know. This is just a me thing. I like getting comments of like, did you die, or like when's the next sketchbook tour you've been like, or like when's the next video you've been hyping it up, and like stuff like that. I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. I don't know, it just makes me not want to touch it. So that's partly why I don't respond to comments, and I do apologize for that. I do read all of them. I do read all comments, but I don't respond to any. I don't know, it's just like a weird thing for me because I used to do it on TikTok. I don't know, sorry. I'll like anyways, so that's the end of the sketchbook tour. I don't know when the next one's gonna be out, and I don't know when the next video is gonna be out. I don't have any plans for the next video, but yeah, hopefully it will be in like April or May, January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, yeah, probably May, probably April or May. I don't know. My school gets out the 16th, but I might be going to a concert and staying in my dorm for 3 more days after that, but like staying with friends I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll cut that out. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for all the rambling, but I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day / night / TV done. And I really appreciate it. Sorry. Okay. Go drink some water. I love you. Bye bye.